Hey everybody, it's Cobblestone back for episode 2 of my Pyrotech Let's Play. Guys, it's been a couple in-game days here, and I've got a bit of stuff done. So I got a garden started over here, a pretty good amount of wheat, and cleaned out a lot of this grass along here. I got a little tree farm up over here. Just a small thing, got some wood back over there. So the dark oak obviously gives you a lot of wood. We got a little oak farm, a little farm there. I lured the chicken down into here. I don't know how long his life will be, if he'll go into the cave or whatever, but he seems okay over there for right now. All right, so I'm good at burning food. If you don't watch it, then it will come immediately. But we're going to be doing some pit burning in this episode, which is a very important thing to do. So let's go ahead and get started with doing that quickly. So to create a pit burn, you need to create this pit kiln. All right, and so it is basically just 2 dried fibers. Now I'm doing pretty good on dried fibers. I've got these going. So if I create the pit kiln like this, that'll give me that. And then we need to create a straw bale, okay, for that. So straw bale is this straw, 4 of them. All right, so straw is some twine and 2 dried plant fibers. So we're going to try to do 2 pit kilns. I think I have enough to do it. So let's go ahead and get another pit kiln. I already have 2 twine. So let's make ourselves 3, 6. 6 would give us 8. Let's see how that'll do us. So there's 8. And so to make the straw, we need twine. So we need 8 of those basically. I figured out it takes like 16. Let's go ahead and get a few of them. Okay, that'll give us 2 bales. All right, it takes 16 of the straw, of the dried fibers, to make these straw bales. All right. So that's enough for 2 of them, 2 pit kilns. Again, this guy's probably not going to survive some of this. But let's put them over here. I guess I'll get some of the granite. Yeah, let's put them right here. So we'll dig there. And it's basically, the best way to do it is 2 holes in the ground. Let me get that. I'll lose it. Okay, and that's fine. All right, so you put them down into the ground. Coughing. Put them down into the ground like that. And then what we're going to burn on them, we were targeting getting these Granite Anvil. All right, that's the first thing we want to get. So to do that, we need stone slabs and polished granite. So we're going to run stone slabs is the thing. So cobblestone slabs are actually a crafting recipe. So it's 5 of the stone and a lump of clay. So I should have plenty of lumps of clay and plenty of stone as you go through and gather this stuff. Now you can only craft 1 item at a time. So craft it like so, and get the hammer. And again, I'll use our hunger. Not the hammer. Oh yeah, the hammer. Oh, that's andesite. Okay. Need to get that stuff out of my inventory. So we'll need to make another type of storage, which I'll show you. But yeah, I've got lots of andesite. Let's get that out of our inventory. Let's use the smaller stacks first, if it'll let me. Yeah. So you can only craft 1 item at a time. But yeah, let's get that going. Okay. And so there is, let's see where it went. Cobblestone slabs. All right, so we're going to try to make 8 of them if we can. And again, it'll use up our hunger quite a bit, but let's just go through and try to make 8. See if our hammer holds up. You want to try to burn 8 things at a time because that's what the pit kiln can do. And the pit kiln takes a long time to do. So a lot of these are time gated. So you try to get as much done in one burn as you can. All Alright, so there's 4. Should have plenty to do this. Do have some additional clay if we need it. Hammer probably won't hold up. But yeah, let's go ahead and quickly try to get these done. You have to have an empty hand to grab stuff. Alright, one more after this. Okay, so that wasn't too bad on our hunger because we got good saturation. Now, I also cut down one of the mushrooms so I can cook mushrooms. We need to watch them though because again, I've been burning pretty much everything I cook because I get distracted. Okay, so that will give us what we need for the kiln here. If you look, you can see that in the use in the pit kiln, you can burn them and you'll get stone slabs, okay? Then the stone slabs will make into stone bricks. Let's see what that is. Let's look at the Granite Anvil. We actually just need one for that. We're targeting 2 things. We're targeting the Granite Anvil and also a compacting bin, all right? Compacting bin I'll show you, but it needs 4 of them, so that's why we're running more than one. All right, so basically you just place the item that you want to in there, then you place the straw bale on top, like such, and then we need to put in some fuel. So I've got a stack here of logs. Let's make a log pile, and a log pile is just 9 logs. Okay, that took out that. And you'll go through a lot of wood like this, but let's grab that. Okay, so that should be the log pile for this guy. Then you just put it into the top, like so. Yeah, and then you could do your burn. Now, I really wanted to be one more down from that, but it'll be okay for this first burns. All right, so there's that. Now, Granite Rocks, we might as well go ahead and get it started. You just light it with your flint and tinder. And again, it takes a while to do these burns. So let's go ahead and get it started. Okay. And it'll tell you in Wayla. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I was right. I just wasted those logs. You just use regular logs like this. Yeah. You don't use the log pile. Okay, so I just wasted those logs. All right. That sucks, but whatever. So yeah, you do it like this with this burn. Yeah. Then it'll tell you in Wayla the progress of it and all of that. Okay. And it's slow. So if you look at the burn time on it, let's see, let's look at stone. Let's look at slab. Cobblestone slab. It'll tell you in JEI, so it's 14 minutes long is how long this burn takes. Okay, did I do it again? Man, you cannot cook without just sitting and watching it. It's freaking ridiculous, guys. It's ridiculous. You cannot cook without just watching it. It's short, but it's long. It's ridiculous. I've burnt everything that I've cooked so far. All right, that's fine. So granite is what we're going to want to do now. We need to make 4 of these blocks of granite because we need to make a polished granite, which is 4 of those. And that'll make 4, but we need 8 of them. So we're going to go ahead and make 8 of these granite if we have enough, which I hope that we do. Granite, I think it's all in here. I have 50. All right, so let's see. I need 8 times 8. I really need a stack of them. So I won't have enough for 8 in this burn right now. Let's get our clay out. Again, you just mix it with clay in the middle. Okay, and hammer. All right, we'll go ahead and make a flint hammer now. See if I can sleep yet. At some point, we're going to want to let a few mobs spawn so that I can get rotten flesh from them so we can make mulch. By the way, you can pull out this ash. This ash gathers around the fire with a shovel. Okay, like that. Okay, and so you'll get ash from that. And ash is used in some crafting stuff as well. Okay, so let's try to keep going on this. There's my granite. All right, you can pull it out, put it in. I need to put some more stuff up. I'm going to make a different type of storage now. Let me put up some of these sticks here. All right, we're going to make a new type of storage called a stash. Okay, and a stash is basically jungle wood slab, just slabs like that. All right, so we've got one slab here. Let's go ahead and make a few more. I think you can maybe mix wood types, not sure. But let's grab that. Yeah, my inventory. But I want to get some of this stuff out of my inventory. Really bad. Let's put up the mushrooms for a moment. I don't know where my chicken is. Probably down in the hole. Don't hear him. Yeah, not sure. Maybe he climbed out. I didn't think this chicken's going to last very long in here. But all right, let's keep going. Get that done. Okay, so slabs. All right. Okay, so that broke. I got 4 slabs I need. I don't know that I can mix them. Probably. So I do have 5 if I can mix them. These crude tools do not last hardly any time at all. I need a hammer. I'm just going to make a crude hammer real quick. Let's see. Andesite's fine. Yeah, let's make a crude hammer quickly. I got grass clumps. You get all of this kind of drop stuff. Yeah, let's make that real quick. And okay, so that gives us a stash. Get rid of the grass clumps for now, which will let us put a lot of one item in storage. So I'm going to just put it right there for now, and then I can get a lot of these plant fibers out of my inventory, which I have several stacks of them. We also want to make some drying racks, especially as I go through the plant fibers. Okay, I wasn't hearing the fire anymore, but yeah, this will help clean up my inventory a lot. Okay, so you can see in Wayla how many there are is 327 plant fibers. Okay, good. So we got 1 cobbled granite. So let's continue with that. Dirt clumps, seeds, just stuff I don't really need at the moment. And lumps of clay. Okay. If we'll get as many as we can. Okay. There's also granite around here, so I can just grab the rest of the granite from here. Because I would like to do 8 in a burn. That makes the most sense. Using your resources the best. Okay, I'm going to try to eat some of this burnt food. Okay. So I'm going to try one more raw mutton. And just try to remember to get back to it. All right, let's go ahead and grab that. See how many we've got. Okay, so that's all I have. Let me watch this. So let's see. I've got 6. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some of the granite here. So let's see. I need another 16 total. Looks like there's a pretty good amount. All right, that's plenty. All right, so let's go ahead and make 2 more. Okay. Check our food. I'm not going to let this one burn, guys. I have enough for 1 more, but that's all right for now. So let's go ahead and put down our other kiln. I thought I made another one, but I don't see it. Or I already put it in here. Yeah. Okay, so let's add our items that we're going to do, which is the cobbled granite. Check the food. Food's done. Okay, good. I'll probably get into, to the habit of it. Let's go ahead and put that in. And put down our cobbled granite. Okay. Then put our straw bale. And then logs. 3 logs. Okay, and get that guy going. Okay, and check the progress on this one. It's about 3/4 of the way. I'm guessing the chicken must have went down in here. Yeah, probably. He's safe down there. I'm just not getting any eggs from him. All right, so we'll let that burn, guys. That's in good shape. Now let's look at making some drying racks. All right, and drying racks have some special conditions. Let's add some more wood. Okay, where they operate most efficiently. So let's see, I want to do, 12. They need to be exposed to the sky. It doesn't need to be raining in the biome. And then if they're near a campfire, they'll get a speed increase from it. All right, so let's look at the drying rack. All right, and so that guy is, the crude one is 2 plant fibers and 2 sticks. We're going to make 18 of them. All right, so let's see. Let me get out my plant fibers. Yeah, you can grab a stack at a time out of there. Yeah, so let's make 18 of these guys. Let me check my food. All right, there's 18. All right, that's done. Ah, it just went to burnt. See, I mean, it is a real... kind of hate that. But, there you go, hardcore. It is a very few number of ticks in which it'll burn. So let's see now. We made our drying racks. Where are they in my inventory? Right here. Okay, so we can surround those around like such. On 3 sides is what I'm going to do. I said 18. Yeah. And I'll clean up this whole area around here. It needs to be done. But now we should be able to take our plant fibers and put into here, each one of these. Okay. And so we can do enough dried plant fibers at a time with 2 extra to do a pit burn if we want to. All right. And they'll show particles. And then you could see in Wayla how long it'll take. Now the speed is at 120. Again, because it's exposed to the sky. It's near a campfire. So this is about as fast as we can get that. Now we can also make drying racks. We'll want to do that. Let's look at that real quick before we go. I'd like to make 4 drying racks. Now drying racks are same as this, but they're a little bit faster. So I think our first, well, we're close. Yeah, we're real close on that one. About a quarter of the way on that one. So drying racks are dried, twine. All right. And you remember twine is 3 plant fibers, so we need 12. Yeah, we need 12, and then we need a ladder. So we're going to use some sticks. So let's make a ladder, and the ladder will make 3, the recipe. So let's make a ladder real quick. Okay. Get our hammer. Yeah, and that'll give us 3 ladders. All right. And then we need to make some of the twine. Do I have any left? I don't. Okay. So let's grab our plant fiber, see how much we've got. So there's 3 twine. We needed 12. And let me check that real quick just to be sure that's right, so I don't waste it. We just need 4, but if we're going to do 3, no, I'd like to do 4. Yeah, let's see where we get with that. That will give me enough for the 3 ladders. Yeah, and just more sticks. Okay, so sticks. I do have another stack, I believe. Check the recipe again. All right, so just around the side here. Okay, ladder in the middle. That. Let's see, ladder in the middle, and then the twine around the outside. I can get the clay off of me right now. Put that in. Okay, so this will give us one of the drying racks. All right, let's do that again. Twine, sticks. So we're in good shape on that stuff. Again, being in a plains is pretty much the key to your success as far as moving relatively quickly, because of all the grass and stuff that you could get. Like, we didn't have to dry many plant fibers, or any right now, just to get started with our initial burns and all that. All right, so that gives me 3 of those drying racks, which each one will do 4, so that's enough for 12. And so I can put those along here. Okay. And then again, put plant fibers on those. So let's see, these are about 3/4 of the way. So let's put one here. Okay. And then I do have a lot more plant fiber. Okay. Now this guy's 189 speed. Again, it's exposed to the sky. I might want to clean some of this out just to be sure, but it appears to be. Okay, and so our first pit kiln completed. We can dig it up with a shovel. All right, and from that we got our inventory. Stone slabs, okay, and then we also got some ash, some more ash from that, and then this guy is about 3/4 of the way done. Okay, let's feed some more logs. We need to keep the fire going. Okay, and let me just check this. I think it's okay. I can get rid of that one. Let's see if the chicken's out here. I believe the chicken went in the cave, guys. Dumb chicken. Pretty sure that's where he's at. There was some more around. Okay, so my first wheat grew. No, he's out here. Or I just heard him. Yeah, he's out here. Oh, this... okay, so he went down in the cave and back up, I do believe. The skeleton that we were hearing was in the cave there. So anyway, I'm going to get my wheat and all that, guys. It looks like we got a pretty good return on the wheat. Plant the seeds and stuff back. And we got a good, really good bit of progress going here. So we got our 8 stone slabs. We got our granite rocks, the granite pit. We want to make the compacting bin. All right. And the compacting bin is, let's see. It's just stone slabs. There's a mechanical version of it too, so I should be able to make that. I don't have the slab. We'll make that in the next episode and go over it a little bit, like what it'll do, but mainly it's going to let us get dirt. But these guys finished, so we got our first bit of dried fibers from that. So we can do pit burns and everything based on that. These back ones will just finish any second now. Dirt clumps. All right. So, guys, that's a pretty good bit of progress going. We're moving along rather well. Hope you enjoyed it. Guys, this is Scott O'Mato. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.